Make a web app to display and analyze your data on multiple devices without writing code in no time at all. Web AppBuilder for ArcGIS includes built-in tools so that you can create 2D and 3D web applications for your workflows and your brand. It's user-friendly, it's flexible, and it's full of GIS functionality. We could build a web app that shows non-technical stakeholders how to view development proposals and analyze in 3D for things like shadow analysis. We can start by creating a new web app right from our web scene and giving it a title, tags, and summary. Now we can choose a theme for our web app and decide which widgets we want to use within our app. This billboard theme that we've chosen has space for 4 extra widgets in addition to the default ones, although we can delete the default ones if we wish. We want our stakeholders to be able to use slides to navigate to particular views of proposed recreation areas, and use daylight analysis to understand whether the parks will enjoy lots of sunshine or whether they'll be in perpetual gloom from nearby buildings. So first we'll add the slides widget. We'll rename it to views, and this will let users navigate more easily. Next up, we'll add the daylight analysis widget, and we'll rename this to sun shade analysis. We'll also add the layer list widget, so users can switch layers on and off as they like. And finally, we'll add the legend widget. Once we're done, we can save our app and use the launch button to check that our widgets work properly. Use the slides widget to switch between predetermined views, each maintaining placement and layer states. Our stakeholders can see Recreation Area 1, Area 2, and use default widgets to pan and zoom around the area. Then they can use the daylight tool to determine what the direct shadows will be at certain times of day, at certain times of the year. So our stakeholders can use the sliders to see how shadows will affect each proposed recreation area. First they can check it out in July, and then change it later in the year, perhaps October, when the shadows will be very, very different. Layers can be turned on and off, and the legend can be accessed as well. And that is it, a web application from an existing web scene with visual analysis in 3D in 4 steps.